My wife is wonderful. I love staring at her.
How much time in a day do you spend on social media? Because you've aced your social media game, and yet you have managed time so well because you've built institutions. And I think we can all learn. I mean, this is a challenge that...
I'm often asked this question. Then I'm asked about, do you have a office that manages it? If anyone's read my tweets, if you think my office can write like that, then I've got a fabulous team who lives inside my head. I don't know why people even ask that. So then you say, how much time do you have? And every time I'll get in my timeline, sab aap faltu ko nahi kaam karo, aap Twitter pe kyun hai? This kind of thing keeps coming up. I want to tell people and I've been asked this, I'm on X, on social media, not because I'm lonely. My wife is wonderful. I love staring at her. I spend more time. So I'm not here to make friends. I'm here because people don't understand. It is an amazing business tool. How in one platform I get feedback from 11 million people. If I asked any research firm to tell me, can you get me a sample of 11 million? Do you know what they charge me? So frankly, I once asked Microsoft or something, create a cockpit for me that tells me, how I can, what's happening in my factory, what's happening here, what's happening there. And they said $1 million. So I said, can't do it. And then Twitter came around, and it was free. So everybody out there has a mobile camera. I'll give you just 2 examples, which, since these are young people. One of them was a person who tweeted to me saying, I want to thank you. My girlfriend and I were at a concert in Nasik, and she got sick and was throwing up right outside the wall of your factory. Pawan, you may know this story. I may have told you this. And she said that at that time, your chowkidar from the factory, the security officer, came out, and he helped us and got her water. And I just wanted to thank you. That's a wonderful gesture instead of trying to chase us away. So I called up the factory manager and I said, find out who this chowkidar is. I want you to felicitate him in front of people. Give him some flowers from me and say, that's the culture I want Mahindra to have. Now you tell me, you talk about HR, what do you think those people were thinking? आनंद महेंद्र जी को कैसे पता चल गया? वो तो बम्बई में नारीवन पॉइंट में बैठे हैं. उसको कैसे पता चल गया ये हो गया? And what was the message I sent about what culture we wanted? How do you find another tool to do that? So it's invaluable to have that kind of platform. That's why I'm on it again. I'm not on it because I need friends.
There is a need for this conversation because, corporate leaders have created wealth and created millions of jobs in India. The young have their own understanding of how they want to lead their lives, and that is leading to a lot of debate as well. You may be aware about work-life balance, and there are prescriptions on 70-hour work weeks, 90-hour work weeks. How do you address something like that? What is your idea of this balance, and how much is too much?
I said, as a audience में, this सवाल ये तो आना ही है आज. कोई ना कोई मुझे पूछेगा इस सवाल. So I'll tell you, I have huge respect for Mr. Narayan Murthy and others. So let me not get this wrong.
Of course.
But I have to say something. I think this debate is in the wrong direction, because this debate is about the quantity of work. My point is, we have to focus on the quality of work, not on the quantity of work. So it's not about 40 hours, it's not about 70 hours, it's not about 90 hours. What output are you doing even if it's 10 hours? You can change the world in 10 hours. I have always believed that you have to have leaders and people in your company who make wise decisions, wise choices. So the question is, which kind of mind makes the right choices and right decisions? And I think a mind that is exposed to holistic thinking, that is open to inputs from around the world, that's why I'm such a votary of liberal arts. I think even if you're an engineer, even if you're an MBA, you must study art, you must study culture. The MC was very kind that we support art and culture. Why? Why am I making shareholders pay for that? Because I think you make better decisions when you have a whole brain. When you are informed about arts, culture, that's when you'll make a good decision. If you're not spending time at home, if you're not spending time with friends, if you're not reading, if you don't have time to reflect, how will you bring the right inputs into making a decision? Let's take our business. You make a car. We have to decide what a customer wants in a car. If we are only in the office all the time, we are not with our families, we are not with other families, how are we going to understand what people want to buy? What kind of car do they want to sit in? So that is why I'm a big votary. I'm not going to say you need to work so many hours of that. Often you have to be in a tunnel just to complete a project or a title or there's a crisis, but you should not be in a tunnel every time. And Gandhiji said, open your windows, let the air in. So I definitely think there's no such thing as the work-life balance. There is something where it's not about balancing two things. You make good decisions if you have a holistic life. And you cannot be in a tunnel all the time.